is. That's what you were supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
The
Right.
hell
Right.
So,
is wrong
like,
with
I
you?
have a question for you.
What's the question?
Like, do you work somewhere?
Do I work somewhere? No, I'm unemployed.
So, like, if you work in McDonald, do you know like
Right.
how much can you get paid?
Down here probably like $13 an hour.
$13 an hour.
13, yes.
Oh wow, that's a lot of money. Like in India, it takes a lot of work to earn that type of money.
Right. So like,
What the puss?
how much would it be like if y'all worked? Like, how much money would y'all make?
So maybe 500. Like if I worked in some shop like McDonald in India, maybe it would be maximum like $10, like something like that per day.
$10 an hour
No, no, that's per day. That's day per
per
day.
day?
Yes, yes.
Per day?
Yeah. Yes.
That is bad.
Yeah. I know, I know.
I'm sending prayers to you.
But thank God.
Prayers.
Yeah, but there are good like paying jobs too. Like if you can, that's why nobody tries to work in McDonald's in India.
Oh, so how like what kind of people work at the McDonald's? Like, because obviously someone has to work there.
Yeah, like people who work there, but I don't know how much McDonald's is paying them in India. But like a local fast food restaurant would be like $10 a day.
That is
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah.
Terrible.
But
So where do you work somewhere?
yeah, yeah, I do.
How much money do you
I
make
do
a day?
video editing.
Video editing? Well, how much do you make a day?
It depends.
It depends on like how many videos you edit.
Yeah, on that.
Okay. Okay. Well, how much money do you get paid per video?
I make enough money to sustain my life, but I don't fear. But yeah, hmm. So good that. So what's the easiest way to make money in the states?
What's the easiest way to make money down here?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Either you can babysit people. Like babysitting, that's the easy way to make money because all you do is you go to the person's house and you watch after their children. Um, you could work at a fast food place. You could do yard work like cutting grass, stuff like that, raking leaves. Those are easy ways to make money because like you don't really have to do much.
Okay,
Yeah.
but in India, like, do you know the currency of India?
Rupees?
Yeah, you know. So $1 is equal to like 80 rupees. Okay, I
Hmm.
think things are cheaper in India in comparison to the US.
Yeah.
So I think,
Cause like
yeah,
for instance, if $1 is 80 rupees down here, you can get there's not really much you can get for $1. Like most things are like
but
$3 or more.
I can get a full time like one day like a full meal for $1, like 80 rupees. One full meal I can get in India, like full meal.
I'm gonna move to India.
Like so many people, like you can
Cause
come here like to visit India, but don't eat the street water. That's gonna make you sick.
the water,
Yeah, like
y'all don't.
in Fuchka, like street foods are available in India. Like Fuchka, that street water from street vendors, you should not eat.
Oh,
Especially the water part. Okay, like if the food is well cooked, then maybe you can eat it, but the water you
hmm.
should not eat. That can give
So
you.
if someone like Boiled eggs. I can't eat boiled eggs from the street vendors.
Probably you can eat boiled eggs. Probably I can, like once I live in India and once probably I had fuchka and some stuff and I got typhoid. Almost like I had to be in the hospital for 7 days. Yeah,
Yo,
and since then,
that's terrible.
yeah, since then I have stopped eating basically all types of street food.
So, like, do they know that their food causes that, or
Yeah, they
no?
probably know. They probably know that.
They don't care.
I mean, the vendors or the people who are consuming the food.
So, so if they're selling it and they know it causes like problems, why don't they like do
Yeah,
something different?
yeah, but you can say that they need the money, so they are selling the food. But the
Yeah.
consumers are like, I didn't know that this food can cause you typhoid, but now I know a lot about that. Like, but I have seen like a lot of older people also like eat that food with their children. Like they have 5 year, 6 year old children. Like mothers are eating that food. Okay, it's did you get it? It's fuchka, like it's like some street water and some, I don't know how to explain. It's some like in some sort of pals.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, they do gotta sell it because like that's their job and that's their way of making money. But I would feel bad if I know that the food I'm cooking and giving to people is making them sick.
Generally people are okay with it, but sometimes this can cause problem. Generally people are okay. Generally people have the in India. Generally, have you heard of the daily belly? Daily belly. That,
No.
so it's like people are generally used to this food. So
Mm-hmm.
generally people have the immune system too, but sometimes they cannot. They also get sick, and sometimes some people die from this. Yeah, pretty.
They die.
Yeah, yeah. Like if you get typhoid from eating street food, and if you don't have the enough money, or like
Oh,
if you cannot get cured, then you don't have any other options from dying, right?
that
So
kind of sucks, man. That's bad.
yeah, yeah. So like you can earn so much money in the United States. So why don't you work?
Why don't I work? Um, I actually because I don't know. Cause I still have to go to school, and then like finding jobs down here is like hard, especially for like people who are still in school because
Okay,
most jobs are like all day.
okay. So you cannot be in both places at the same time. That's why it's hard.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Huh.
Because if the job requires me to go to work at like 8 to 3, I can't go to work from 8 to 3 because I'm at school from 8 to 3
Okay, okay. And how many years are left since you from
for my
graduate?
school. So
Okay, then what are you going to do then?
after school, I'm gonna get a job and I'm gonna go to culinary school.
What school? Community school.
Like the school to learn to cook.
Oh, culinary school. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So
I don't
like,
know where though
okay, like in some
yet.
other state probably. In some.
Yeah.
So how old are you right now?
16.
Okay, so after 18 you will go to the culinary school.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so and then you will become a chef,
Hmm.
and you are going to work for some hotel.
I'm probably gonna work for. I don't know. I haven't thought that far, but I hope to open my own business so like people can eat the food that I make, and
So
or
you
become like a private chef.
private chef, like what do you have to do as a private chef?
People hire you, and you go to their house and you cook whatever they want you to cook.
Like
So like,
every day or
say
occasionally?
for instance, say for instance, if you were to hire me and I would come to your house and then you would tell me what you want to eat and I would have to cook that for you and I give it to you.
Okay, is it like on a daily basis or like monthly basis?
I think daily. I think some private chefs they actually live with the people that they cook for, but there's also some where they just go to the house like
Okay,
every day or like however many times they want like the person wants the food.
so both options are available. Like if you cannot do it on a daily basis, then you can go there occasionally, and that's good.
Yeah.
So what's one skill that you can like what's like the best paying job in the US, but for that you also don't need any degrees and that.
Um I would say probably landscaping because like all you do, you cut people's grass, you can work like you can do basic yard work, rake leaves, burn the leaves, um, stuff like that because I don't really think you need to go to school for it. Like you don't need to have a license or anything. You basically just like you can advertise on like Facebook or something be like, "Hey, I'm cutting people's grass." And then like they'll be
Okay.
like, "Oh, can you cut mine?" And
Okay.
then yeah. And you make pretty good money from it because if you charge per hour, however long it takes you to do the job, you know, like $22 an hour, it's a lot of money. And then I'm pretty sure my grandma when she pays her person, she pays him like 100 and something or something like that. So if you do that all day, you're gonna make quite a bit of money.
Okay, if I transfer that money to India, then the money will become big.
Yes, exactly. You make
Yeah.
quite a bit of money.
Yeah, so many people go to like US or Dubai to make money and then they transfer the money.
Yeah,
But if you,
because I heard
mhm.
in like Bali, it's like $14 for like a very, very nice hotel. Like US dollars, it's like $14 for a hotel, a very nice hotel.
Yeah,
That's very cheap.
in Bali,
Hmm.
Indonesia. Okay,
I want to go there.
so you have never visited any other country.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so which country do you want to visit?
Um, Probably I would say Mexico
Mexico. Okay, why?
because it would be the easiest to navigate since I already know Spanish.
Okay, okay. So yeah, yeah. Mexico main language is Spanish, isn't it?
Yeah, and then there's like obviously other languages, but like,
So, like, according to you, what's the best country in the world to live in? Like, good opportunities you have got, and like, you can easily earn a decent amount of money, and you can have a good life basically in that country. So, according to that, what's con?
I would say probably Canada because like they have free healthcare.
Oh yeah, like free healthcare meaning like if you get sick, you will get treated for free.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
in any disease you get, you will get treated for free.
Mhm. Also, like if you call an ambulance, you don't
That's
have to pay for the ambulance. Like it's free.
Okay, that's pretty good. But do they have like private nursing homes in Canada?
I don't know.
Because in
I'm not sure.
India, Indian hospitals are also free, but nursing homes are
Oh,
expensive.
I'm not sure. I know in the US, everything to do with like medical stuff is very, very expensive.
And so you have nothing like no free hospitals in the US. Zero. Don't have any free hospitals. So if somebody's
We have insurance. If you get injured and it's like necessary, like say for instance like dentistry. I have insurance, so every time like I have to get like a cavity filled or a cap on my tooth, the insurance will pay for it. Unless when I get a cap put on, the cap comes off without them taking it off, then my mom would have to pay for it out of pocket. And it's quite expensive. It's very, very expensive.
Okay, okay. So, like, how much money do you need to live a decent day in the US?
For a day, um, I would say 200
Two hundred
for a
dollars
day.
a day.
For a day, yeah. Cause like, okay, if you eat breakfast and you buy breakfast from somewhere, that would probably come into like $20. Then lunch, 20. Dinner probably 30.
What if you
So
cook? You can cook, right?
I mean, yeah, you can cook, but like, oh, cook, but like, if you buy groceries, groceries last about a month. So if it's like a grocery day, groceries for my household is like $100 or like 150.
For a month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so cooking is definitely an affordable option.
Well, yeah, definitely.
So,
So
so how do you get the food you eat? Like, do you get it from outside or you cook?
what do you mean, like grocery wise? I buy it from the store. Like we have something. Do y'all have Walmart?
No, we don't have Walmart here in India. No Walmarts in India.
No, no Walmarts at
No
all.
Walmarts. But we have similar things like more shopping mall is available. That is
Oh,
more.
we don't have a mall because our mall is abandoned where I'm from. So
Okay, okay.
yeah.
Okay, so groceries like vegetables.
Hmm. Like vegetables, fruit, meat, snacks and stuff like that.
So, but you have to
We get.
cook that food, right?
Mhm.
You have to cook
Well,
it.
you don't have to. You could buy pre-cooked food from the Walmart.
So, what do you do?
Like
Do you cook or
they
do you
sell
buy
full
pre?
rotisserie chickens. We do both because sometimes we buy the full rotisserie chickens and then sometimes we'll buy like groceries and then we'll cook them and then yeah.
Okay, okay. So, let's say that do you have a plan B? Like, if you like don't be a chef, what's the next option for you? Like, what else is interesting for you?
Um, probably I don't know. I would probably do something to like something that has to do with arts and crafts, like start my own business of like making stuff.
Like DIY stuff.
Yeah. Like um I don't know where it's at, but like I make stuff, like I crochet. So I could make shirts, I could make pants, I could make hats, stuff like that.
Okay, and you can sell them on Shopify.
Yeah.
Have you
Or
ever
Etsy.
Okay, have you ever sold anything like that?
Not really. I have given things away, but I've never like sold something like online.
Okay, who do you give things like that?
I made something for my grandma once. I give some of the stuff I make to my friends or to my mom. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, yeah. So, what time is it over there? Like, you're from her, like, which state? Texas?
Arkansas.
Arkansas?
Hmm.
Okay, so what time is it?
It is 4:57.
PM, right?
Hmm.
Let
What time
me.
is it for you? 3:27 in the morning?
Yeah, it's dark over there.
Why
Yeah.
are you up?
Because, like, I have this sleeping problem.
Insomnia?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
So
I
I
understand.
I need like 3 4 hours, then it's fine.
Yeah, I understand.
So I don't know if it is
I
a
understand.
problem or not because I can do it 4 hours of sleep.
I up until like a few days ago, that's how I was. Like I would go to sleep for like 4 hours in the middle of the day, and I'll be up for like the rest of the day,
But
and then I'll
if
just repeat it.
but if
But
generally normal people, if they get 4 hours of sleep, they get irritable. But I don't see any problems like that.
honestly, I feel like I'm more irritable now that I'm sleeping more. Like I go to sleep at like 10 and I wake up at 6. I feel like I'll get more agitated now. I don't know, that's weird, but I feel like I get more agitated.
Yeah, I saw a video where they were saying that if it is less than 7 hours, then it is inadequate amounts of sleep. Then if it is more than 8 hours, then it's maybe associated with laziness, maybe, or these
Yeah, a
things.
lot of people say like if you sleep too long, it's lazy. My grandma personally thinks my naps that I take it makes me lazy. Like, after school or after work, you come home, you go to sleep. She tells me not to do that because it's lazy. But like sometimes you just need a little bit of rest,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Sleeping also has got many benefits. Like, yeah, like if you are sleep deprived, you cannot pay attention to something. Like, did you know
I sleep when
that
I'm angry.
if you are angry, you just sleep?
Exactly. And then I wake up and I'm happy again.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. But do you know, like, if you are sleep deprived, then it's similar as being intoxicated, like being drunk.
Oh,
Yeah,
I did
it's
not
the
know that
exact
actually.
same feeling.
That explains a lot. Cause kids at my school, they always act like off when they don't get sleep, and I'm just like, hmm, whole time is because it causes you to feel drunk.
Yeah, yeah. So,
People should get more sleep.
do you have any questions about India?
Um, do y'all have Teslas?
Tesla.
Uh-huh.
Like I heard that it's going to come in the Indian market, but I have not really seen one yet.
Oh, we have them here. We have Cybertrucks, we have Teslas. They
Yeah,
look weird.
like autonomous driving, right? Like driverless driving with Teslas.
Um, I think with Teslas, I think they have like can they drive themselves?
Mm-hmm. Like if you just put a destination, can it go to that place?
I think it can, but I wouldn't recommend doing it. They do have self-driving cars in some states down here, but it's been reported like they be taking them to the wrong places. It was one where it was like, "Oh, since you're the 100th rider or whatever, it took them to Disney, but they needed to go to work, but it just took them to Disney even though the location was for their work." Yeah, it's I wouldn't recommend it, but some people do use the yeah.
Yeah, that a self-driving feature.
Yeah,
I think it comes with an extra fee. You have to pay extra to get that feature.
probably. Do you guys have Uber?
Yes, Uber is here, but the Uber shuttle got banned, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah,
why?
I don't know. Maybe they are not making enough business. Maybe that's the reason.
Understandable, understandable.
I saw the shuttle, but I don't know. Lots of people are using it, so I don't know. Probably some other companies are going to come.
Probably. Because there's a lot of them. There's Uber, there's Lyft, there was another one, but I forgot what it was called. But there's a lot of rideshare companies.
Yes, like we have some Indian riding companies like Rapido. Rapido. That's like a bike taxi. Do you have bike taxis over there? Bike taxi.
No, but in some cities we have places where you can rent a bike and then you have to return it. Like you pay for it and then you ride it wherever you need to go and then you got to put it back. And then some you can buy like a pass, so like no matter like where you are, you don't have to rush and get the money. It's just you get the card and you do something with it, then you can use the bike.
Okay, okay. So when I say bike, you understand a cycle, right?
Hmm.
Okay, okay. Here bike means a motorbike.
Like a motorcycle?
Yes. So
Oh,
what do you call a motorcycle? A motorcycle?
motorcycle is just motorcycle, and then a bike is like a bike. And then you also have like electric bikes.
So what is the difference between a cycle and a bike?
A motorcycle and
No, no,
a
no,
motorcycle.
no. A cycle and a bike. Is there any
Oh,
difference?
no, I don't think so.
So
A
it's
bike,
just two words for the same thing.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But down here, I don't think people really refer to bikes as cycles. However, if someone like professionally rides bikes, we call them a cyclist.
Okay, okay. Like professionally, like racing, race.
Honestly, both. Because professionally, you can be a cyclist and just like ride bike. Like, you know how they do marathons where like they run?
Yeah, yeah. Like triathlons.
Yeah, they have the same thing for bikes. So if you ever did that, you'd be a cyclist. But then they also have ones where you race, and that would be the same thing.
So, I have seen like so many people participate in these competitions, like triathlons. Like, is there like money for everybody, or what's the motivation?
Hmm. I don't know. I think some people do it simply to see if they can do it, and then
Yeah.
other people do it for fun. I've never really heard about money being involved, but I'm pretty sure there probably is.
Yes,
I've
probably,
never heard of it.
probably if somebody like first place, second place, third place,
Yeah,
medals.
probably.
Mm, yeah,
Yeah. I don't do much running though because I have asthma. So
asthma. So you take that inhaler, or do you need that?
I actually do not have an inhaler.
Okay,
They
so
never gave me an inhaler.
how do you deal with your asthma? Like if you get like
It's
really,
not bad. It's not, it's really only when like if I run like for a long time, it takes me longer than the average person to catch my breath. Or
okay,
like if I run for like a short amount of time, some people might not be out of breath, but I might be, you know.
okay, but you, yeah, but if I run for like 5 minutes, I get a little out of breath. I need to get the habit of running.
I would try. I'm in the habit of walking. I walk a lot. Like if I need to go somewhere, instead of asking like, "Hey mom, can you take me here?" I probably just walk. Like when I go to my friend's house, I just walk.
Okay, so you can run for how long?
Um,
Like I think I can do it for 15 minutes. Then I'll be hyperventilating.
I would say probably five max,
Okay, okay.
because
But
I'm gonna be like super out of breath.
and if you run very fast, then your stomach also hurts, right?
Yeah.
I don't exactly know the reason, but there is a reason.
Sometimes when I run too fast for too long, my stomach hurts. I feel lightheaded, and like my throat hurts, my nose hurts, everything hurts. So I have to sit down and breathe.
So you got diagnosed with asthma, right?
Hmm?
So like you got diagnosed with asthma. Like when you did the checkup, they told you okay, yeah. Like I told you that I got typhoid. I went to the hospital. They did the diagnosis. They diagnosed me for like dengue or malaria, and the tests came negative. But a few days later, I was so sick that I had to get in the hospital. So they diagnosed me wrong, probably. Yeah, not probably. Surely they diagnosed me wrong. because I was having the
So
fever for
is
typhoid, not for dengue.
so is it curable?
Yeah, yeah, I'm cured. I'm cured. But I was sick for 1 month. 1 month. 1 week I had to be in the hospital, and the rest of the month, I was having so much trouble to walk. Like I could not even, like I could hardly get up the stairs, but to get down the stairs, it was feeling so scary for me. Then I was literally sitting down on the stairs and coming down one step at a time. Okay, and then I could not
Wow.
talk properly. Like I was slurring my words. Like yeah. So yeah, it's we have to be very careful how we put in our body.
I don't really get sick much. I think the last time I was sick was in actually it was last month because I'm pretty sure I had the flu and then I had the flu in February. But other than that, I haven't been sick. A lot of my friends have been like sick. Some of my friends are sick right now and they're still coming to school. Um,
So
yeah.
can you get like a vaccine to not get
We
the
get
flu?
vaccines. We have well, just because you get the vaccine doesn't mean you won't get the flu because I've had the flu shot, but I still get the flu. I think it honestly just makes it so the flu, if you do get the flu, it won't be as bad or like your body is already used to like the germs, so like it'll get rid of it faster.
Okay,
But
so
yeah,
like a flu means like sneezing or something like that. What is a flu?
you'll you'll be sneezing, you'll be coughing, your throat might hurt, you might have a headache, your body might ache, you'll have chills, you'll be very tired, very sleepy. Um, Personally, me, I felt lightheaded. I always feel lightheaded, but every time I stood up, I would have to sit down for a little minute and then stand back up because I would get lightheaded.
Okay. Do you know like there is this island near India called North Sentinel Island?
No.
So if
What
you
does that
go,
mean?
it's just an very isolated island for the from the world. Like there is a tribe which lives there, maybe 50 people, maybe 500 people. Nobody really knows because it is so unattached from the world. It's so disconnected from the world. Okay, and if you go there and sneeze, maybe you can wipe out their entire race. Yeah, because
Oh,
they are not immune to the modern diseases. Like we have got the immunity
mhm.
system from vaccines or from genetics, but they are not. So yeah, so it's banned to go to that island. It's illegal.
I think I've heard of that island or a island similar to it because people keep trying to like sneak on the island and then like they get arrested obviously because it's illegal to go there.
Yeah, recently I think on American came went there illegally according to the Indian law, and he probably got arrested and probably will spend 3 hours. Sorry, not 3 hours, 3 years in prison.
I'm pretty sure I heard of someone going there to like spread the gospel or something like that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, 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 yeah.
they went
Christianity.
there with a Bible.
Yes, the arrow hit the Bible, but the third time he was deceased.
Yeah,
They probably buried him in the ground, in the sand.
probably. But I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to feel sympathy for that because you went there knowing that you shouldn't go there.
Yeah, and you are
So,
risking to kill all the people over there.
exactly. So, I feel like the reaction was justified.
But yeah. So, okay, so what are you gonna do for today? The rest of the day, what are you gonna do?
Um, I'm probably gonna go spend time with my mom or call my friends and do my homework.
Okay, what's the homework?
I have English homework because we were doing an assignment in class and I didn't finish it, so I have to finish it now at home.
Like what type of homework? Like what do you have to do? in
I'm pretty
English.
sure the last is filling in the blank. Like I have to read the sentence and figure out what goes there, and then I have to fill it in, and then I also
Like,
have
do can you give me an example? Do you have the homework with you?
it's my backpack. Hold on. Give me a moment.
Yeah, let's see what type of homework you get.
This.
Okay, fill in the blanks. Okay, play children. Okay, you have already finished some of it.
Yeah, because we were doing it in class, and then I didn't finish in time, so I was like, "Can I just take it home?" She was like, "Yeah." So now I have to do it at home and then take it back tomorrow. And then I also have like some missing assignments to finish because um our our grades come out tomorrow. So like if I finish all of my missing assignments, it'll bring my grade up a little more. So I have
Yeah,
to figure out what I haven't done so I can do it.
yeah. Like, what's the criteria for get it right? Like, do you have to be grammatically right or?
Um yeah, that's basically what this is. She's trying to make sure like we understand um different forms of sentences and how to make a sentence with certain like words and stuff.
Okay, okay. Like, we also have this. Like, my mother tongue is Bengali. We also have the Bengali language as a subject, so I can understand having English. Like, but it's got to be so
And
easy for
then
you because that's your first language.
yeah. But it's hard for some because most people didn't grow up speaking proper English. So they only know like abbreviations and like slang words instead of like proper English words.
Okay, slang meaning like informal,
Mhm.
informal words. Like, can you give me some examples of slangs?
Like instead of saying like the proper way to say you and someone else is like, oh, Johnny and I.
Hmm.
But most people say me and Johnny. But the
Okay.
correct version is Johnny and I.
Can I say I and Johnny?
I don't think so, no. I think the only correct version is Johnny and I. Some teachers do accept me and Johnny because they know what they mean. But like if you have a really strict teacher, they'll make you rewrite it the proper way.
Okay. Like, how do they know this is the proper way?
Honestly, you were supposed to if you grew up in the US, we have like English classes all the way from when you first start school to when you graduate school. So they teach you it like when you're very young and you're supposed to like remember it and learn it, but some people don't.
Okay, okay. English, I could not speak English like 5 years ago, but I started doing, like, I used to go to Omegle, then this app is here, then there is another app called like Episoden over there. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is how basically I have learned a lot of my English.
That's good. I feel like I don't think I could learn any other language except English, Spanish, and probably Japanese.
So,
Japanese is easy.
okay, okay. But Japan, the characters like China characters,
Yeah.
right?
Because I was trying to write certain Japanese characters. It's called you have hiragana, katakana, and there's another one, but I forgot what it's called. And you have like all three of those, and depending on which one you're using, it could be like a totally different word depending on which one you're supposed to be writing in.
Okay, I have heard that the Chinese is the hardest language in the world.
Chinese
Chinese.
is definitely difficult because you if you take into account their letters and symbols and stuff, that's hard. It's gonna be hard to write it, and then like it's definitely hard to read it, and it's also hard to speak it and learn it. So yeah.
So you are learning Japanese and Spanish.
Yeah, I don't really learn Japanese anymore, but I could pick it back up if I wanted to. But like I haven't
Okay.
really been focusing on it.
Yeah, like if you just know English, that's good enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you know Spanish, then there it would be probably easier for you to go to Mexico and those Central American countries.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I met so many people from Central America on that app episode, and they come to practice English.
Mm. I didn't. So like when you use the app, you talk to actual people.
Yes, yes.
Oh. I use Duolingo, so you don't talk to actual people, and I'm pretty sure they use AI, so it's just like a little
Uh,
green bird.
yeah, Duolingo. It's better in my opinion to talk with a real person.
Yeah. In my opinion, it is too because with Duolingo, it doesn't teach you like slang and informal speech. It teaches you like more proper, formal, stuff like that. It
Yeah,
doesn't really, yeah.
yeah, you can also do that, but yeah, I should also use Duolingo. Like it would also be, but it's the easiest way is to talk with a person, isn't it? It's also interesting
Yeah.
for you. So
It's like I feel like if you're talking with an actual person who knows the language, if you say something, like if you mispronounce something, they'll pronounce it correctly for you. But
yeah,
on Duolingo, if you even get it like slightly correct, it'll just count it as correct. So like,
I get it.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, okay. I think I should sleep now. It's almost 4 in the morning. Do you
Yeah.
have any questions?
Um, no,
Okay, okay. So your name is
Gianna.
Gianna. Okay, Gianna, nice to see you. Okay,
Nice to meet you too.
okay. Bye bye.